You fucking dickhead.
And welcome back to the GEB show, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 14, I believe.
Poor form.
Oh, well, we scripted this all out and it didn't work well. Where are we today, Sal?
Looks to be a backyard.
Yeah, it is. My backyard.
Would you call this a location podcast?
We'll call it a location podcast. I thought it was such a nice day. We'll come out here today and what do you reckon?
Not bad.
Pretty good party house.
Bit like a junkyard, but, you know.
What part of the junkyard does he make you think it's a junkyard?
Bikes everywhere, random objects. There's a bonnet on the side of your house. There's a boxing bag on the floor.
Yeah.
Gym equipment behind me.
Yeah.
Trampolines.
It was a bit of a hurried setup.
Random shelves that are rusting everywhere.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's how I like to live. Well, actually, there was a joke written out, and it's not working out. Someone was meant to say something to the side of me, but he hasn't said anything yet. He's not meant to exist yet. Come on, Will. We've got a guest today.
Am I supposed to come in now?
Yeah, well, you fucked the joke up, Will.
Up.
Yeah, you fucked it up. You meant to say it while we were doing the dialogue. Anyway.
Well, black power.
Dick brain.
What power? Anyway, today we have a special guest. We have Token. Will Karambe?
Caramba.
Oh.
Like I caramba, like Bart Simpson, but with the W. Caramba.
Quaramba.
Caramba.
Did you get that right?
Is there any...
I caramba. Oh, that
Is that Uamba?
That's my fourth name. It's Will Kundai Caramba. Yeah? You get that?
Well, we've got a good show set up today. We've got lots of things ready to go. Where are we up to on our little fucking... I can't see very well. Oh, yes.
Ask me already.
It says on there, ask Will a ridiculous... Will,
Yes,
why
sir.
do black people steal?
This is a rumor. This is a genuine question that I've always been asked since I've been in Australia, because I'm not actually native from Australia. I was born in Zimbabwe.
Bullshit, you're not native Australian.
Not native. Born in, it used to be called Rhodesia.
Oh, Rhodesia.
Rhodesia.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what it means. I've never found out, never learned it. For some reason, never told about that history of my country. But it used to be called Rhodesia. But Zimbabwe, I'll tell you what that means. Mm-hmm. The House of Stone.
A house of stone. Is that because you throw stones, or is that...
I think it was more the European, the colonizer, you know what I mean? The colonizer, yeah. British. Anyway, they just randomly thought, oh yeah, it's made out of stone, so that's why. But it's actually supposed to mean a little bit more. It's more...
The people are made
the
of stone.
people
They're
are
hard.
they're hard, they're strong, their culture is strong, their
Like
people
Stony
are
Grande,
strong.
they got hard
Stony
cocks.
Grande.
Yeah.
You should take on the Zulu.
Direction achieved.
But I'm here in Australia. Came here, when I was 13?
Yeah.
So still a bit of a culture shock, even after 16 years. Everything's still a culture shock. So,
Well, for me, my opinion of what makes an Australian... Specifically, thanks, Justin, is if you're not Aboriginal and you want to be Australian, I reckon the quintessential foreign person coming to Australia and surviving here, that's the most Australian thing you get. That's quintessential Australian.
I'll back that up, because that's what I've heard, is that every sort of nation that comes here, it starts off bad.
Yes.
The let's call them the natives. They take it hard. They take it.
Flag.
They take it a bit hard that you're here and you're in their space, and then you get to know each other and you find out, oh, you're not really that different.
Nah.
You like fucking bitches. You like eating food.
Yeah.
And you like sleeping every now and then. So, and probably doing a bit of extra marital activities like drugs and alcohol and all that other stuff. So
Extracurricular activities.
The extra stuff. And you find out, oh, you're not that different. So,
yeah, we all do the same thing,
basically.
Yes, it's just a little bit. You got a little bit more melanin in your skin, and I'm very white and come from a long line of losers, and I'm sure you come from a long line of losers.
Absolutely.
As well. Yeah?
The only difference is I don't need as much sunscreen as you. That's about it.
You're literally like almost born to be in this country.
Yeah.
It's
I think that was the case.
What are you trying to say, Errol?
I'm
are you
just
trying to
saying,
say?
like, to be honest, like, the white man, we should be living in these areas where it's just covered in snow and it's white and miserable, because it's white people usually mostly are miserable. Look at all the movies. They're all white bummer movies. They're all fucking like some poor girl's dying of cancer. Fucking the girl fucking cheated on her husband and he wants to kill himself. It's all just fucking miserable shit. And then, we live in these, sad areas when we want to kill ourselves. And these guys fucking, they really should be living in these sunburnt lands.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I always get asked this question when since I've been in Australia, like, especially because I live in Perth and it's hot. It's going to be hot the next 4 days as well. But this question is always asked to me by white people, and it's so you guys must be used to this heat, and I'm like, absolutely fucking not. This place is fucking hot.
Oh, a second.
That's why you ain't got likes. You fucking bald-headed fuck.
I forgot I had the compressor on. Sorry, guys.
Technical
You're a fucking
difficulties.
dickhead, eh?
Technical difficulties. Anyway.
Can
We're
it
back.
get any worse?
Anyway.
But
yes.
anyway, back to my story.
Yes.
Specifically,
I'm always asked, what, you should be used to this heat. You're black. And I'm like, oh, well, fuck you. I'll tell you what it's like back home, all right? Yes, it might be maybe 36 around this time. Yes, we have the same sort of weather compared to Australia. Yes, summer is the same time. But the difference is, when it's 36, after a couple of hours, it's going to rain because it's the rainy season in summer. So fuck you. It's never 44 degrees or 48 or all that plus humidity. Oh my God. Like, till I came to Australia, I've never felt the word humidity in my life. I did not know that word till I came here. When those airport doors opened, the first day I came to Australia, back in 2006, November summer, by the way, November. So I came in the middle of summer. I have never felt anything worse in my life than humidity. Fuck humidity.
It's pretty shit, actually.
Fuck humidity.
You get chafing that you've never knew existed before. Fucking, it's ridiculous. Thank you, sir. You know what really, actually, the question I asked before, why do black people still? I didn't ask that. Me and Will were at a party. We'll get onto that in a second. But me and Will were at a party and someone asked that question. I'm like, really? Like, seriously? Are you what the fuck is wrong with you? Some people got really upset. Anyway.
Was it
Your mate.
Oh,
It is everybody's mate. I
man.
think.
Look, he's harmless, but fucking
Very.
Jesus. Think before you say something like, look,
Keith seems to have done himself a mischief.
well, he almost did himself a mischief because he upset someone.
He upset somebody.
let's move on
We'll move on, yeah.
to a different topic. Let's move on to our sponsor of the week.
Ooh,
Here we
sponsor
go.
of the week.
There's in a place in the sun, we're free to choose to wanna go and lose control. Can't stop feeling, can't stop the healing.
What the fuck?
You!
All the meaning, dance, can't stop the feeling, can't stop the healing. It's all the meaning, just make changes.
All right, that's enough of that. That goes on for another 3 minutes.
Have you seen Rush Hour?
Wow.
I think it's Rush Hour 2 when they go into a bar
Yes.
and there's that the Asian guy singing
Yeah, yeah.
the Michael Jackson song and he's like just fucking butchering it. This is that.
Yeah, man,
This is the Karen version of that. That's
I found
what,
this should
that's
be
what it is.
This should be on TikToks of the week.
Oh, absolutely.
But I found this, and I'll piss myself laughing. She's selling albums. I swear to God.
No way.
Wow.
People are not buying this facetiously at all, Sal.
wow.
They're legitimately
They're-
buying it,
they're-
all right? In fact, I've ordered a T-shirt,
Oh my God.
What?
and I forgot to put it on before the show started.
Dick brain.
I shall put it on in the second half. But yes, she sold quite a lot. She's actually earning money out of this. She's been on UK Idol, or whatever one of those shows are called.
Yep.
It's pretty good. She has a very large list of songs she sings. Her idol is Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
She's up in the background.
Do you remember? Was it Australian Idol or something where that guy sang "She Bang, She Bang"?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was so bad that he was good.
Yeah.
Like they got him on because he was so bad.
It's terrifying.
That's what this is.
It's terrifying that we reward people for being bad. It
Well,
is.
no. What happens is, right, as
Not
you'll
like
see in
Errol.
the TikToks, these people get this. People like their stuff because they're laughing at them, but they don't see that. They think that they're doing well. They don't. It's called Dunning-Kruger. I've mentioned this many times.
Dunning-Kruger effect, yeah.
And they don't realize that, like, they're actually shit. Like,
Horrific.
most normal people doing something like, I don't know, your cliche, Will, you should be good at basketball.
I am good at basketball.
Oh, well,
Should have played state.
are you good at cricket? What's something that black people are good at that you're not good at? What's the cliche?
Oh, probably stealing.
Oh,
And the Nazi flag.
Fuck it.
he's being racist to himself. That's not me. But anyway, like, most people realize, oh, actually, I'm not that good at that, so I won't pursue that. These people, they really like it, which is fine. She should stick to karaoke. That's fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Probably.
but I don't know if she thinks. I don't know if she realizes that people are laughing at her, but they definitely are.
They definitely
It's
are
ridiculous.
cackling
Yes.
at her.
Oh, not with her?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Oh, they're definitely laughing with her. Yes. She's
think
earning
we,
money. She's earning more than me. I'm fucking look at my shit podcast. Look,
It's
by
It's
any
pretty
means.
shit. I mean, look at the intro.
Oh man, by any means.
Look at the fucked up joke at the beginning that we missed.
It hit really well. Yes.
Comedical genius.
Oh yes, Will. Will, you are a comedical genius. You just perfect timing.
Will, you had one job and you fucked up.
Anyway.
All right. I think we found her music teacher here.
Yeah.
Want to see, guys?
And this, yeah, that's it. Spacebar. So,
Everybody,
yep, that's it.
it's me, Shane Lee. I'm gonna sing 5 octaves on the piano.
Sophie. Oh my god.
I'm getting worried.
Well, okay, so
Did the guy just come?
The expression on his face says he's come.
so
at that.
that's Jamie Lee, and that's another Jamie Lee. And
Jamie
he,
Falconley.
and he claims to be some type of music teacher, a very gifted music person.
Clearly.
he's not.
Clearly
so he's meant to match. And you know how when C is meant to match the whole way through. Well, obviously he's not. It's pretty shit, and I'm pretty sure Karen's taken her lessons from him.
He was about to pass out.
Oh man, it just This is ridiculous, man.
I was like, oh my god.
Oh mate, wait till you see the other videos I've got. Oh man, I looked on YouTube.
I'm
on
afraid
him.
to see the
I
other
looked on
videos.
YouTube. Right, he's got maybe 1,000, 2,000 videos of nonsense. It's just
Wonderful.
ridiculous.
Wonderful.
I can't. Yeah, I don't get how people. Yeah.
I am gonna give you some more content of some of the worst because I'm personally a cook. I love cooking, but I'll show you some of the worst cooks on YouTube. Some of the worst,
really?
genuine worst cooking shows.
We were looking for a closer for the show, so we might end on that.
I've actually got a good cooking clip as well. Got to show you guys.
There we go.
All right.
I haven't seen you guys in a while. From what I remember, you guys had a party last.
Oh, we did.
Fill me in
yes.
on this party.
It started off well.
Oh yeah,
Started
it
off
started
well.
off. We went to
What party was this? Explain
went
what the
to,
party was about.
We went to old NA's house, old Enchi's house.
Image.
And we started off there.
Big
There
end
were not it's only alleged curricular activities happening there. It was only drinking beer.
Just legal stuff.
All legal. No, if anything happened, it's all alleged. Right?
Allegedly.
No meth.
Definitely not.
No meth.
such
There's
thing.
another one in there.
There's
Definitely.
Definitely did
I don't know how that
is
even happened.
100%.
That's weird.
If anything happened, it's alleged. Okay. Anyway, had a good time. Busted off over to Gloucester Park. What a schlemozzle.
What?
Food
Absolute
was shit.
shocking.
But you had to see what people didn't get. You had to gamble to enjoy yourself.
That's true.
And there was a certain.
So was this a work function?
It was a work function.
So so this was a work function. Your work organised this
Yes, sir.
I organised it
through your work,
Technically.
through work. Yes.
Yes.
and if your work organised this at Gloucester Park, as you say, your work would have obviously like given you guys a starting tab, right?
Well, we
That's
had a
what a
beer
work would
tab.
do.
We had food and beer tab, but we had no gambling money.
But at Gloucester Park, like if you're organising a function there,
Yeah.
surely your work would have been like, here you go, boys. You guys have a starting tab of 50 or 100
Yeah, that's
or
right.
200 or whatever.
If it was me and I was...
Have fun.
I mean, because I'm not the money man, but if I was the money man, what I would have suggested is, boys, here's $100 each.
Each.
Go gamble,
Absolutely.
and whoever gets the most money won for the night, well, guess what?
Wins a prize.
Wins a prize, $1,000.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you have to gamble money, though. I had lost 200, but I won 250 back. So I did all right. Every race I had bets on. Some would win, some would lose.
How about you, Will? How did you go?
I was not a gambler on the night. I was busy doing something else, extracurricular activities that I did not volunteer for.
Well, we'll get on to the extra.
We'll get onto that.
Someone got bailed up by a certain someone and almost got his head knocked out, knocked off. Yeah, someone was being a dick. Someone who asked the question, why do black people steal? Also,
So Will had to do a bit of favours.
I was the loser.
I do a
that
lot of fucking favors for you, don't I?
it's just me that I have to be the one that takes care of the loser, and I become the loser out of the whole situation because I miss out on having fun, gambling, and everybody
that
else
sucks.
enjoys their night.
the
except for me.
second part, Will got stuck with a particular person who's quite annoying.
Specifically,
He's young, and I'll give him that. If you're watching, you got a lot to learn, mate.
A little bit.
But
quite a
anyway, so me, Jordan, another person, the big boss, and another big boss went in. We started gambling at the one table together. Will is outside, stuck with someone who couldn't get in.
Genuinely, because he was freaking out because he thought he was never going to get in just because he was a bit too drunk.
Well, he was very drunk.
He was drunk, but I have a friend that is a security guard, and I told him, I know the secrets to getting in. Just trust me, listen to me, you'll be fine. And he didn't do any of that, so we were stuck outside just
whoa.
having a chat.
Sounds like you fucked up.
I genuinely was a loser. that
You
night.
should have said, fuck you, put my feet on your couch.
Should have
and
just said,
fucking
sorry,
left.
mate, no English. Got to go.
Will was running out of batteries, but I come back outside.
Fuck your chicken strips.
That's what you should have said.
Genuinely.
But so I come out. Eventually, Will got through to me, and I come out, walked up to this idiot, and I said, "What's the problem? I can't get in, bro." I'm like, "Why can't you get in?" I'm too drunk, and I don't have more ID with me. I'm like,
Which
Right.
dickhead goes out without ID?
but especially when you look 14 years old, you
Literally,
fucking
you're
idiot.
a fucking idiot.
I can walk out with ID because I look like I'm 100 years old. They won't deny me. But he looks like he's 14. Anyway, that's not the begin. I said, okay, so how are you going to get home? Oh, I don't have any money. So you've gone out with no ID, got no money, and his phone was flat. It's like, you're just a fucking idiot. I said,
Brain.
Shit.
I gave him $20 and I said, get on the train, catch the train home. He lives 5 minutes away from the train. Oh, mate, I don't catch the train during the night.
My parents are...
Mum
wake
is
them up.
asleep. I was like, fuck
Why
your-
doesn't he catch the train at night? What happened? What, is he scared?
I said, go sit next. Every train during the night time's got a transit guard on it. Go sit
be
next to
fine.
the transit guard. You'll be fine.
He works out.
He's not even catching the Armadale line.
Genuinely. Catching the Mandurah line to Coburn. I'm like, you're going to a nice suburb.
Yeah, you go. Yeah,
You're going to a great suburb.
where nice white
wrong with
people
him?
live. You'll be fine.
That's
mate.
where all the rich drug dealers go. They're just rich. They're drug dealers, but they're rich. So they're good.
Don't worry, mate. If there's trouble on that line, it'll be sorted straight away. All right, calm down. And yeah. So anyway, Will got to miss out on all of us gambling together. It was fucking pretty good. I walk out with an extra $200, and Jordan walked out with an extra $800.
That's crazy. I was like, wow.
Yeah, he did really well. He was just went in there, no fucks given, gambling. We went on to Casino Wars.
Yeah.
Casino Wars.
Casino Wars.
Yeah.
So basically, what happens is the dealer presents a card, a king, and then he presents you a card, and you've got to get a card which is higher than his. So if you get an ace, you win. So if he gets a 1 and you get a king, you win. You put your money down, you double your money. Oh, wow. Then there's a pairs option at the top. You put that down as 4 times the value of what that, you win by 4. So that's table I'm watching the whole time. 70% of the time, you will win. The dealer had a bad luck that night.
Wow.
It was really good.
Wow.
I'm sure there's
generally when that happens, they swap the dealer.
New dealer come along. There was a gay guy who was up there, and not Will. Fucking Jordan was like, "Fuck yeah, if I,
I'm gonna suck
suck your dick off.
I'm gonna suck you."
And he was saying, "I'm gonna send
The
him."
Nazi flag.
Genuinely being annoying.
Yeah, but hey, man, he kept on winning. And I went there. I had to chaperone someone as well. Someone was very drunk and being very sex pestery. Hovering, yeah. A particular person, I don't want to reveal who it is, but he was being very sex pestery, and he would bump into me like this, like, "Oi, stop gambling," and spill alcohol all over me.
Stop gambling, fucking.
All right, it was ridiculous. And I kept on, I'd put bets down, win, double my money back. I'd take away all the money except for 40, like I'd take away 40 and leave 40 there. Like I'd double my money every time. So I put $200 back in my pocket, so I had bet that and won that back. And then I had started with 40. It was minimum $20 table. I had put that down, and I'd went from 20 back to $280 again. It was crazy.
Wow.
It was good. And it was 6 hours of just straight running amok gambling.
That's it.
Wow.
Main point is you had fun.
Oh, yeah. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
And just to show you how much of a night, like that kid ruined my night. Like I ended up catching the last train home. My phone died before I got to the train station, so I couldn't call a car, my mate, to pick me up. So I had to either sleep at the train station and wait for the buses, or walk all the way home from the train station. And I ended up walking for 2 hours and 30 minutes back home just because of that kid.
How many kilometers is that?
You know what that kid probably said at the end of the day?
What?
You know what? I wet my ass with your feelings.
Yeah, he was only apologetic to NA because NA wanted to bash
Yeah,
him.
but for some reason.
Because...
Yeah.
I heard rumours about that.
Oh, NA wanted to fucking... Because there's ways to make fun of your mother. Like, there's ways to go, your mother's a whore, and not be offensive, right? And then there's ways to be like, Sal, seriously, your mother sucks dicks. And then then it's really offensive. Like, he doesn't get that fine line. He doesn't get that fine line.
Bruh.
So, and he keeps on going, especially when people are really drunk. He kept on pushing that particular person, NA, and he wanted to kill him.
Genuinely.
They almost
Speaking
got
about
kicked out.
NA,
Oh, yes.
I've got a clip over here.
Got a clip from the actual night, yes.
Let's go.
Turn camera.
Mark.
102, take 1.
With overlap, action please. Action awesome please.
Just do anything?
No, sorry, cut.
102, take 2.
Keep on.
The French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson. 102, take 3.
Action please.
This guy's wasted,
Champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence.
What the fuck?
It's fermented in the bottle, and
Is
like
not
the
NA or
best
what?
French
Oh my god, that is
champagne, it's
NA
vintage
to a T.
dated.
That's a pudgy
So
NA.
Paul Masson, super.
Oh,
That's
the
a
French
NA.
champagne. That's going to be new drops on the show, mate. I guarantee you that.
NA halfway through the night on a drinking session.
So all you have to do is hit it once and push spacebar. That's it. Sorry to break the third wall there, people. I'm
that was-
talking to my producer.
That was funny.
Yes.
was-
Yes, that was NA gets like that all the time. Actually, NA is one of those
I
people
don't think
who,
NA's ever sober.
It's
on the
very
weekends.
rare.
It's
On the
very rare.
weekends.
Very rare.
No.
In the mornings, actually, I would say.
On the weekends, he's never sober. He's pretty punctual with work. He rocks up to work,
gets
does
there.
his job.
That is one thing I have to say
Yeah.
about NA. He's very punctual, but that's from his OCD. Like he panics.
He panics. He's like, I gotta be there. Oh my god. I remember him picking me up on a Saturday, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be late. And he called me at least 4 times before I even got to
Panics the fuck out.
one
Yeah.
station. I was like, I'm coming, bro. Like,
Yeah.
calm down.
I've got NA for situations like that. I've got him down to calling me twice before. Like now he knows. Like I'll turn up, but I'll turn up when I turn up.
Yeah, he knows you're a wild card.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
matter what he does, he's not going
But
to
I'm always if I'm going to be late, it's 10 minutes late. Hey, hold on a second. I've got a barmaid today. I'm paying her $20 for this hour.
Child labor,
This
actually.
is definitely child labour.
And the
Sofina,
Nazi flag.
Chochina,
Child labor.
can you please get another one of these? And can you bring the yellow bottle out, please?
Specifically.
Yes, thank you.
Can I get ice? What is that?
I'll get her brother to bring it out for you.
Hey, Will,
Sophie, also, can you please get Elijah?
Chicken strips.
I love chicken. Speaking of chicken,
We're going to go to chicken, Thug's Chicken and Waffles after this.
any particular reason why we're going to Thugs? We generally don't go there, or
Well,
it's
I don't know.
there's a special guest to request.
As Will being the spokesperson for everyone African, I mean,
Oh, I can't.
Nazi flag.
I can't speak for everyone, but there's a general stereotype that we love chicken.
it's alleged that you're black,
Allegedly,
isn't it?
allegedly.
And pretty sure black people like fried chicken.
I mean,
what?
black people.
First, I'm hearing about this. I have
mean-
no idea what you're on about.
And the Nazi flag.
to defend our position on this fact, is chicken not good? Is it not good?
We need ice slice.
Chicken is the fucking best.
Nice.
Chicken.
Love it.
I think
Best
chicken
protein out there.
across the board, everybody can agree, as long as you cook it right. No rosemary, white people. Oh, I'm just gonna put rosemary and salt. Oh, that's the seasoning I need.
No medium well in that fucker as well.
Destroy that chicken with seasoning, motherfucker. Destroy it with seasoning, and then it becomes good. All right.
Sophie, we need the margarita mix.
Drown
Sorry,
that
you-
fucking chicken.
sorry,
I just
margarita
need,
mix.
for example, KFC. 11 herbs, motherfucker, not just 1 or 2. 11. I need seasoning to absolutely destroy that protein. All right, white people,
mate.
can we get that?
And a
through?
bit of chili, of
As
course.
the white spokesman,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
offended that you don't like rosemary.
I mean,
but
I'm not-
I would never use rosemary on chicken. I use it on lamb.
Okay, fair enough.
Rosemary and
I can
lamb.
give you that. I can give you that. But still, destroy that protein with seasoning. What's
yeah,
with the
that's right.
rosemary and salt, rosemary and pepper, 11 herbs, 11.
Rub that shit on.
Rub it on. I don't even want to know what meat it is. It's got to be covered in herbs and spices. All right,
Chuck this in the freezer, Elijah.
that's my position anyway. White people. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I find it offensive you say white people.
Well,
Chuck it in the freezer.
technically,
What about
yeah.
ethnic people?
Ethnic-
What are we?
Well,
Fuck those gypsies.
we're part of the same. Like, I guess.
Hey, are you watching her? I'll
Yeah.
turn your mic down.
Yeah? You gonna put some of your fucking voodoo on me, are you?
I'm the boss here. I'm the captain.
I'm the
Well,
star here.
Let's get off this racy topic, and how about we get back to the party? So you're babysitting. How was that?
I was babysitting an apprentice painter, and literally, I had to go through his phone to see if he had any friends that actually gave a shit about him. None of them did. None of them. Like, literally, some of them were in the city, and they were like, "No, you should have fucking realized you're coming to the city. You should have planned this out, motherfucker." And I'm like,
Yes,
"Well,
correct.
No, I'm like, "Yeah, that is
Correct.
That is very correct.
That is what a normal human
That
does.
is that is what a
When I go out and I know I'm going to get drunk, the first thing I go is how I'm going to get home and do I have enough charge in my phone?
Like me tonight.
100%. If I don't have enough charge in my phone, I will make sure I have a power bank in my pocket and I'll make sure I have a spare 50 for just in case taxi ride home.
Same here. I've got vital things on my phone that I need to do throughout the day.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But if that's not, you won't see me until that is a feasible thing, or else I won't go out. I hate that. My worst nightmare would be, for example, to go to a party in Mandurah, which I'll never do because I'll never lower myself to that standard.
Ew.
But be stuck there and have to sleep at the train station.
Oh, my God.
Fuck that.
I'm walking for 2 hours and a
Yeah.
half instead of sleeping on a train station.
Nah,
Hell no.
that.
Fuck that.
Hell no. Hell to the no.
Yes.
Oh, Will won't know about this, but let's turn back to our good old mate and a regular occurrence on our show, old mate Benny.
Oh, my Benny. Oh,
What's
yes.
he been up to?
For another episode of My Cousin Benny, we've got a regular occurring section of My Cousin Benny.
Who's that bloke?
Who is that bloke, Will?
That is Ben Cousins. And funny story actually.
Yes.
Currently, he's actually playing for one of the footy clubs that I used to live close to, Queen's Park.
Oh, really?
I used to live in Queen's Park, and that is the club that our cousin here, Benny, is playing at.
Ah.
So I know that area very well, actually.
Well, I've always been a little bit mean to Benny on the show. I've taken
have
the piss
been.
out. I have been.
Fair enough.
But I've been. If it's only
You've been critical.
I've been critical. It's his own doing. Right?
His own doing.
And anyone who's on meth, I shall make fun of him.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. And but he come onto our site, Will. I don't know if you know that.
I actually do remember that,
Yes.
actually.
And there was quite the stir.
Hang on, can I just point out that in this picture,
Yes.
above Ben Cousins' head,
Yes.
what is that number right there?
420.
420.
I'm just pointing it out. I said
I
nothing.
actually didn't notice that.
And this is at a university, mind you, people. So
Yes.
you know that building, there's going to be some nefarious.
I just love how Ben Cousins is under the 420.
Under the
building.
420.
Like, wow.
Yeah, but
Picture perfect or what?
Is there a number for meth? Because that's what. That's
I think it's
No,
it's,
but
there's none.
it's
but
the closest you're gonna
it's-
get.
Yeah, I guess
that is
so,
about
You're
it.
going to pick a number.
But I tell you what, listen, everyone, there's a bit of a stir around Benny on that day.
Quite a bit.
This is about a month ago. He was on this site, and
What was he doing on the side?
he's working for RigSafe, as we mentioned before.
Okay.
Now, I've got more news about that.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's apparently a very good worker. Yes, I thought he was just a token, just
Really?
hang around. Yeah. I thought he was just.
He's serious.
Wow.
No, I'm serious. And you know how he won Employee of the Month?
Did he?
He genuinely won Employee of the Month.
Did he?
It wasn't just a token
Is
gesture.
that quote unquote or
That's
Quote unquote.
straight from someone who's an authority
Straight up.
at RigSafe? Like, no, it was a genuine like he was actually a very, very hard worker.
I'm actually surprised.
And they
Very.
said like he's the last to leave. He's very clean and all that stuff. And from watching that documentary about him, it sounds like he's a bit of an OCD type
I think
person.
so. I think so too.
It fits right in with him. And he's on the site, it was picture perfect, like very clean, and he looked like he was really working hard. Mate, if you have a look at this picture, I'm going to have it up.
Look,
right?
usually when we do this segment about our mate Benny, it's usually it usually involves a lot of.
Yeah,
So I was actually very surprised. Like, this segment's a positive segment.
it is
About Benny.
Very.
Benny and positive in the same
Very,
sentence.
very
he's
positive.
doing very well.
He's
He
serious?
looked-
Very well.
Nah, he looked very clean.
Very well.
He looked very healthy.
Wow.
Doing
he
good.
Was,
Proud of him.
Yeah,
Very,
he's
very,
doing well.
very
I
proud of
mean,
him.
if look, this is Australia. If someone fucks up and it's funny, you got to make fun of him.
You gotta make
That's
fun of
it. And Benny fucked up. He was throwing fucking, punches at fucking telephone poles and stuff.
He was
So-
cleaning windows at
Yeah,
Canning Bridge.
so, mate-
windscreens and all that sort of stuff.
And
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
like I
it.
said,
That's
if
it.
he doesn't see that as like that's actually pretty funny. It's
Oh,
embarrassing.
it's embarrassing.
It's pretty
Absolutely.
funny. And if he doesn't see that, he's a dickhead. But it sounds like he's pretty good. Old mate Troy next to him there, one of the top labourers
I
on.
love that fella, eh?
He's a good guy, very good guy.
I've only seen him a couple of times, so
I think
don't
he
know.
can box a little.
Does he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think he knows how to fucking work those feet and throw off Phil Ponches, if you know what I mean.
No, it's a great bloke for a
Yep.
cat.
Yeah,
Spent a lot of time with him.
he was
back-
more than
back in
willing.
my
I
day.
told him exactly what I do, and he goes, "Oh." And other people were like, "You can't make fun of Ben Cousins." Like, well, I have, and I will,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I shall continue.
Absolutely.
Hey, Ben, just a message. If you're watching this, if you ever fuck up,
you're
I will be
definitely
there under the ice when it breaks. So if you don't want grubs like me making fun of you, then best stay out of trouble, buddy. But yeah, good on you, mate. You're doing well. Looks
Yeah.
like you're living life.
Don't give this guy any more
really
content,
Yeah.
all right?
Don't give me any more content. Yes.
How about we move into our sponsor?
Oh, wow. Another sponsor.
Second part of the sponsor.
Second sponsor. We're doing pretty well. 'cause
I believe-
we've got
Very-
two sponsors.
Two
now.
sponsors.
Same
one show.
sponsor. This is the ongoing sponsor
That's
of the
incredible.
show. I think this is a bit of a Christmas one, this one.
I dream of a magical Christmas, like the ones in the movie, with a disco ball piston and the snowman listen, who heals the spell in the snow. I dream of a magical.
It's like she's got a gun to her head and somebody's forcing her to sing. It's like literally.
There ain't no gun to her head, and that's an original written song.
It's just, she's coming off.
Nah.
It's on the down. It's on the down.
Maybe.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, it'll be hard, but I think, yeah. The gun scenario sounds more plausible. I think.
I don't think that's meth. I think that's just straight Dunning Crew. You're fucking crows. Every time we do an outside podcast, it's fucking crows. But yes, that's an original written song by her. It's fucking epic, isn't it? Hey, imagine playing that.
That's the point. Like I just said, that we're repaying people in society to be fucking shit at something, and it's not right. It's not right. It's just gonna
Why?
exacerbate more and more people to be bad at something, and we laugh at them, and they're just gonna continue. And that's
I beg to differ, because I think that they should go out there and do that. We should point and laugh, all right? Because that's the way the world works.
It is.
The world is not fair. The world is cruel, all right? But it's like this. I have no expectation this podcast will go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think this podcast
You know
is
why?
anything.
That's why you ain't got likes, you fucking ball-headed fuck.
it's true.
But
The most truest words that's ever been spoken.
Yes.
At least by Sweet Deck.
Sweet Deck. Oh, Sweet
you,
Deck's
Sweet
an
Deck.
ongoing character. He's not on this week's episode, but
Oh,
yeah, he's
old mate.
he's fucking nuts, mate. He's got a Christmas message to send. I'll play it on the next episode. But yeah, I don't know. She's got $50 off me. I had to pay $50 for that shirt I'm going to wear on the second half of this show.
Really,
Which I should have worn at the start of the show.
$50.
You should have. You
You
fucked
should
up.
have. You fucked up, Errol. Fuck me.
I got all
You had
excited
one job
when-
and you
when I
fucked
received
up.
it in the mail.
You fucked up.
Dick brain.
I mean, I would be too, though.
Yeah,
$50. Yeah, fair enough.
Errol, it's not every day that we have a guest on the show, especially an expert.
Hey,
So why don't we ask the expert?
not ask the expert. I've written it out wrong, Sal. Please play that clip.
So you fucked up. Is that what you're saying?
No. I've kind of fucked up. This expert has obviously taught Karen. This is the perfection expert to get those notes just right. Yes.
alta y los agudos.
Okay.
Hola, amigo.
Vamos a
Hola.
comenzar entonces.
Mucho gusto.
Mo,
Oh my god.
mo,
Oh wow.
mo. Mo,
Oh wow. Oh my god.
mo,
Yeah. What? Whose grandpappy is this? Who
It's the exact same thing.
Oh my god.
mo,
Oh wow.
Oh, it's so good.
But
Well, let's see if I can get it.
Come on, Will.
is this like he's singing
Sing
to his
along, Will.
cow?
Can't you hear it?
Is this like a rendition to his cow?
He's doing all the octaves.
He hasn't changed in the last 6 keys. He's just gone moo.
It's pretty good, eh?
It's pretty good.
That's-
I can't deny that.
I think he was having a stroke there or
You
something.
can see.
That's what I thought.
With lessons like that, you too can be like Karen.
Very, very much.
After a lesson like that, all you just have to say is,
Thank you, sir.
But society is rewarding people for being idiots. That's all I'm saying.
That's what TikTok. When we get onto TikTok,
that's all it's about.
That's what TikTok's all about.
That's all I'm saying.
We'll
Here's a
save that till then.
participation trophy.
Oh yeah, it is.
For
It's
being
all a
an idiot,
participation trophy.
Basically.
Oprah shit. You get a trophy. You get a trophy. You
did
get
nothing.
money. You get money.
You
No.
did nothing. You get a trophy.
You did nothing. That's right. You did nothing. You get a trophy. It's. If this show gets anywhere, shame on you guys for supporting it.
Well, you're our friend, Errol, so it's like...
No, I'm not talking to you guys.
Okay.
Because you guys are just as retarded as me. I'm talking about the public out there who may or may not support me.
Oh, probably not.
That's why you ain't got likes.
That is true.
You fucking bald-headed fuck.
I love that. Those 2 drops are my favourite drops out of everything.
Really?
Because it's so true. It's so true.
Yeah, definitely. Do you want to introduce the next segment?
Introduce the next segment.
The segment that I have nightmares about.
Okay.
Wonderful. I'll join you, Sal. So we'll both
Hey,
be on
Will.
this.
Don't worry,
Hey,
Errol's
Sal.
going to pay for our therapy for this.
Well, at least that is the
All
best
right,
thing about
well,
it.
Hey, Will. Hey, Sal. What's happening here? No, wrong one.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Brujos, hechiceros, santeros, budistas, satanistas. Voy a meter mi rodilla para que te brote.
Bit of a Latino thing happening here. Interesting.
Brujos,
Now,
hechiceros, santeros,
I'm setting up a bit of a game.
satanistas, duendes.
Don't worry, keep let it go. I've set this up perfectly. Right? So you got to guess before it comes out what's inside that vagina.
Nahuales.
No, play. No, just have a guess as it's going. Commentate as it's going. Go.
Will.
I was going to say a little...
Durísimo.
Tennis ball.
Sal?
Y la mala tentación sean retirados.
I'm going tennis ball here.
En el nombre de Dios Padre.
A ball. A soccer ball.
What's that?
Wait, what?
What is that?
That looks squishy.
Looks like some sort of rubber.
Rubber?
Looks squishy.
Interesting, isn't it?
You can fit...
Tennis ball with a rubber string on it.
Is that...
Padre, Hijo y
Don't tell me. Oh, it's a fucking frog or some shit.
Oh my god, it's
an animal. It's a frog, isn't it?
Ahí voy.
What the fuck?
It is a frog.
What the fuck?
Could have
Who
best...
puts a fucking frog in their vagina?
What the fuck?
Who the fuck puts a frog in their vagina? What? And it's still alive.
No,
I think.
Yeah, it's
Is it?
still alive. Yeah.
Oh,
still
what?
alive?
It's flapping. It's fucking jumping. Look at her. She loved it.
No, she didn't love it. She's embarrassed, mate.
Trust me, she loved it.
Nah, no way. Nah.
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have loved it.
What? You know what? And you know what's crazy?
Or a toad or whatever the
You know
fuck
what's
that
crazy? Is she's actually a pretty good looking bird. You know what I mean?
And she
She's
let
got-
somebody put a frog
Sorry,
in
I'm
it.
too disturbed by the animal to notice if shit's good looking or not.
We may have stumbled onto cartel fucking territory
probably,
there. There could be,
probably.
hey, you know what, senorita, put a frog up your vagina.
Aren't they like
And the
supposed
Nazi
to be
flag.
poisonous or some shit?
Oh, I don't
Well,
know.
it depends on the frog.
Yeah,
You
well,
get, like,
I
a
mean,
poisonous
toads will give
dart
you warts
frogs.
and stuff.
Allegedly, it's more of a myth. It's some do, like there's certain species that do, but not all species.
No. Well, a lot of toads are very
It's like
poisonous.
some
but
of
they
them.
look like
Some of them,
frogs.
if you lick it, you get high, or if you smoke their skin or their glands that they secrete.
Ah.
Over in Sydney.
But what's the conversation?
Oh,
Look at Will. Look at Will. He's getting ideas.
Okay.
He's getting ideas.
Just tell me the shop, all right?
Will, you cannot have that toad that just came out of her vagina to smoke or lick.
That's what it looked like. It looked like something like, oh, you gotta put a toad in my vagina to get the lotto numbers.
Double the value.
correct. Yeah, or something
I
like.
don't know. Was it because they had a camera handy and they were drunk and they're like, hey, why don't you put a
Yeah, it's like-
frog in your vagina?
Like the frog is gonna become magical or something.
That was
Vámonos.
planned. That's not just like a spur
yeah,
of the moment
the frog
thing.
just didn't jump into her pussy.
No, but like
Surely
they
not.
obviously planned that shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, while we're sitting and we're drunk, why don't we do this?
Yeah, clearly not.
It's
Clearly.
not like, hey, I've got a pet frog over
Yeah,
here.
it'll make a good video.
Let's get
It might
frog
go
over
viral.
here.
We can't put it on YouTube. We'll probably put it on eFucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Put it on the GEB show.
Yeah.
What
Oh
can we do?
well, mate. If the YouTube let us put this up, that'd be the what do you call
By the
it?
way, guys, if you're watching this and if you want to send us some fucked up videos,
please,
you know where to do it.
We know, you know where to put them.
You know how to get to us.
Send them.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
Send them
Yeah,
in.
hit us up. Yeah, well, I haven't got
Send
the
them
email
in.
address set up properly, but on the next episode I shall give it out. Please send them through.
Of course you don't.
Our 10 subscribers that listen to us religiously.
Absolutely. Thank you to those 10 subscribers. You are amazing.
But I'm sure we're going to build up a little bit more. It should be good.
That's why you ain't got likes, you fucking bald-headed fuck.
Takes time.
Motherfucker.
You know, he's got more likes on me. He's got more subscribers than I do on both his channels. He's got a new channel.
Who?
Sweet Deck.
Really?
Yeah, new channel.
Wow.
And even that one's got more viewers than me. But anyway.
The guy just shits out gold, mate. What can I say?
But, you know, as a special gift to you guys, I've actually set up 2 Hey Will, What's Happening Here. So the actual segment's called
Double
Hey Sal,
whammy.
What's Happening Here. It's a double whammy this time.
bit
This
of
one's
a-
more comical. So.
Special.
I'm worried about this one.
A little bit more than the other one.
All I've heard, by the way, guys, is that the first one was tame. This one's a lot worse.
No, the first... no, it's the other way
the
around.
other-
Anyway,
okay.
it's the other way.
Let's
This
see.
is pretty funny.
Is her head in the toilet? And the cunt's flushing. What? What the? And what? She's getting joy out of this? What the fuck is wrong with people?
Oh my god!
What the?
There's genuinely like
What happened to just regular missionary doggy style fucking
in the pussy?
try Kama Sutra? What the fuck?
You get bored. If I was a producer,
You get so bored that you're like, hey babe, you know what we should do? Babe, babe, I got it, babe. You know what we need to do? See the bathroom over there? Let's go to the bathroom, Habib. And you know what? Let's put your face in the toilet. And I'm gonna flush it while I fuck you. Like, what the fuck?
That's gonna be so hot, babe.
What?
That's gonna be so hot.
If
You
I
know
was
what?
there-
We are gonna be a viral sensation. We are gonna live off this money. Like the fucking, we can buy all the fizzy bubbly we want. Like, what the fuck?
So
Now,
hot, babe.
if I was there,
What do people
as
think?
the producer, I can tell you right now, it wouldn't be water coming out of that fucking thing. I would go 50 guys come and piss in that fucking cistern.
No, you know
and
what
then
you gotta
flush
do?
the toilet.
No. Fill the toilet with a packet of Mentos. but what you do, you turn the water system off, and you fill the top of the toilet fucking thing
Cistern, yeah.
with Coke.
Yeah. Explain.
As soon as you flush it,
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, well, and
That's pretty
concludes.
messed up.
Hey, Will, what's happening here?
Yes, sir.
do you like a will or what?
Well, it was very eventful. I will say that. That's all I'll say. It's
So we went from frogs and
eye-opening.
pussies to a head in a toilet.
A frog coming out of a vagina and somebody getting their head flushed. So
Good
very-
to sign a disclaimer so that you know you're not going to get compensated for any damages that happen on the show.
definitely don't recommend that.
Would you
People.
pound that Latina pussy after frogs come out of it?
Well, I will say that Latinos are my
Will.
weakness. So
Before, after, or during that frog in there?
yeah, maybe after, because it looked like
All of the above.
It looked like
D.
some sort of a ritual of like, oh, if you fuck this vagina after it's had a frog in it, you're gonna win the lotto or some shit.
It was very
discount.
mucusy, wasn't it?
Very-
Very kind of like
It looked
the
like
new lube.
it looked like some
Organic
sort of
lube.
ritual.
white
what more do you want?
discoloring coming out.
I don't know what was going. Are they like? It looked like the couple was trying for like to get a baby or a boy or.
Oh,
I
like
don't
it
know,
was
I don't know.
squeezing it
I don't know.
out. Like it was.
It looked very. Very orchestrated. Let's just say that.
I don't know what's worse to watch: gay men having sex on a prolapsed anus or a frog coming out of a vagina.
I guess I've watched a vagina numerous times, so I'm more familiar with that than gay
Yeah,
sex.
definitely go with that.
So
Yeah.
I'll go with the frog.
It's pretty disgusting.
It's still pretty disgusting, but yeah.
I've
All
seen
right,
that.
guys, here we go. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with some more of the GEB.
All right.
Yo.
Bing bong.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Back on the GEB show.
I've got my Hello Viewers shirt on, which I was meant to wear at the start of the show.
Finally,
Our sponsor for the show.
radical shirt.
Dick Brain.
This segment is the news. Sal, could you play the intro clip? remember the yep. Ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-bum ba-bum ba-da-bum ba-bum ba-da-dum ba-bum bum ba-dum.
What do you think?
That's fantastic. I have to say that is fantastic.
See that?
That is
Big Willie Will approves.
I definitely approve.
Quaramba.
Quaramba.
Yeah. He gives it 11 out of 12 inches.
I think you're the first white person to pronounce my surname right.
Quaramba.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll tell you what it means as well.
Identify
I'm not
as black.
even going to try to.
And the Nazi flag.
We've already said, Errol, you must have some sort of lingering, like, reincarnation of a black person who's lived.
You know, motherfucker, you know.
I know. I already know. That's why even my friend, my mate, he wasn't born in Kalgoorlie, but he grew up there, so. I think he has a bit of black in him, so I think it's his ancestry. Probably. He's Irish as well, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Irish. Native. Not native, but origin. That's his family's origin.
Yes.
So.
On the other side, Sal. On the other side. Yep. Perfect. Yes.
Well done, Sal.
Getting there. There we go.
Now disconnect it. And it should work.
Let's give it a shot.
Thank you, sir.
There we go.
Drops it back.
Back
All
online.
right, anyway.
Yes,
it's
sir.
the news. Now, Sal, we do have a reoccurring segment called Methcapades.
We do.
But I couldn't find a worthy Methcapade this week. So
no.
this is worthy of the news.
Surely.
Now, please tell me if we don't have the charges here. We just got a court appearance, and this guy is called. Where is it? That's the top one. In the district court today, represented by the Her Honourable Judge Tovey, is Jeffrey Western Australia versus Jason Jeffrey Layton. Now, I thought, interesting. I looked up the other one, which is up there. Scotty Anthony Carlson, couldn't find anything, but I found this guy. Now,
I had a bit of charges here.
I had a bit of a whiff, you know. I wafted a little bit, and I had a little snoop around.
Wait, what? What did you have?
I had a bit of a whiff, and I wafted.
Oh, that is pungent.
And, well, it was pungent because it smells of meth. I couldn't find what the charges were for the life of me, so go to the next picture. How many... Now, what's one of the indicators, Sal, which we've established before that smells of meth? What's one of the key...
There's a few key things. First, I'd say loss of teeth. Let's say bad lighting.
Yes. This is also TikTok, but
Very,
yes,
very
keep
good
on going. TikTok and meth, basically the same thing, yeah? The multiple...
of course, the multiple accounts.
Multiple accounts. Now, Jason Layton, who resides in 2J Northam area. Now, this is all allegedly... So if I am making fun of the wrong Jason Layton, I apologise. But this is all satire, so you can't do shit about it.
Oh, fuck you, Jason.
So, yeah, fuck your shit, Jason. I put my feet on your couch.
I'm going to fuck your
Jason
couch.
Layton has how many?
One there.
All different accounts.
One there.
All good.
What's that say? Jason Layton, all good.
All good.
All good,
Yep.
boys.
Seeking men for fun times.
Oh no! This is the other one. This is the naughty Jason.
Well,
Layton.
it's
This
the
is the
same.
after hours.
It's
after
the same
hours.
Jason Layton. If you keep on clicking, I
This
found
is the
six.
after hours.
After hours, Jason.
I found 6 worthy Facebook pages. There's one.
Look at that.
What does DTR
Beast.
mean?
He's down to
Down to rectum. Don't touch.
anal.
This is all the same Facebook pages, right? Now, he's put this up on his Facebook fucking things. What does it say on there? In order to show you the most relevant results, we have omitted some entires very similar to 0 already displayed. If you like, you can read. So what he's done is he's actually taken a screenshot in his pocket or something like that, and he's made this a Facebook post.
Oh wow!
It's ridiculous.
Wow, a little bit fucking retarded.
Sal, on to the next one. Oh, no,
wow.
no, go back.
Oh my God.
I've obviously missed one.
Oh my God!
Go.
I've got a video of him. You want to see the video?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, show me the video.
please.
Coast Honey, Yandina Community Services, Women's Network.
Of him doing jack a shit.
Honey,
Look at that beast.
Oh,
the
but
handlebars.
I can't deny those handlebars are
Do you know how much
intimidating.
do you know how much physical effort it actually takes to load that up on Facebook?
That
like
is
you have
quite
to
a bit.
physically choose it and load it. You can't just accidentally get on there. Sal, you need to go to a couple more photos over for the next one. Yes. Okay. All right. So no back one. Yes. Perfect. No. Yes. All right. Perfect. Now he's definitely on meth. That guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, is this playing automatically? Is it? Yeah. I don't know. It's alleged he's on meth.
Allegedly.
Couldn't see what the charges were, but I reckon they smell very methy. Now, Will, this one is for you.
Okay.
I know how you blackfellas like large white women.
Well, it's not like a defense, but an explanation.
Will?
It's more.
That was a rhetorical question. We all know you like fucking
Will, don't be
white,
ashamed.
all right?
I'm not ashamed.
Listen
but-
to the headline. A 480-pound woman charged with involuntary manslaughter after husband died while performing oral sex. An Ohio woman has been sentenced to involuntary manslaughter after her spouse was found dead minutes after he had performed oral sex on her.
Well, to stop you there, was the victim black or white?
He was white.
Oh,
and
there
she
you
was
go.
white.
Well, there you go. He
Will-
doesn't know the procedure of fucking a fat white bitch.
Thank you,
Clearly.
sir.
Is this like a natural thing?
There's rules and regulations to this shit. Like you gotta go through a process, get your ticket. As a black person, you already
it's
know.
like a
but
working confined
it's,
spaces
it's
ticket.
genuinely a safety. It's a high risk area. Come on,
High-risk area.
come on. You gotta understand. Like you're not playing with like
Takes years of experience here.
Today we are showing you a course on how to go down on overly large white women.
white bitch.
First off, you need to make sure she washes her vagina.
You gotta get a forklift ticket as well.
Oh.
You gotta get you gotta get the necessary equipment.
How
Like
many men
staple
here
gun.
like big bitches?
Well, I can't deny I like big bitches. I
Wait.
can't deny it.
I like a fat caboose as well. I like athletic.
That's the one. That's the one. You gotta at least move.
You know what I've discovered?
Every now and then.
All right.
Move.
Okay.
All right. Now this is going.
Do you have to have a heartbeat? Or is that an optional
That-
thing? Like, you know?
Well, you gotta have a heartbeat that
Or
beats,
at least a heartbeat when we start.
at least be able to get that heartbeat to a certain degree of like a physical activity. That's all I'm saying.
Mate, these big girls get pregnant.
They all do. All bitches get pregnant, but at least be able to like I don't know run for like 2 meters. That's all I'm asking. That's all.
Just a slight tangent.
Just a slight.
All right. I'm
Put
just
a chicken wing in front of maybe.
I'm just going to go off on a slight tangent
Just
here.
a
I've
slight-
discovered a
yeah, okay.
new lane
Okay.
of hot girls.
Okay.
Rugby girls.
I can't deny.
what?
Rugby girls.
I can't deny.
They got these fucking thick,
I can't deny that.
thick
Wait,
rugby girls.
You know that the people that play rugby, the ones that you watch on TV, they're men. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
no, there's a whole
And
other
the Nazi
lane.
flag.
That's not racist. It's a little bit. How's your mother? But there's those rugby girls that got these fat fucking asses, these thick thighs. They're like poor. Like they'll hurt you when they fuck you. Bit of PNF, punch and fuck.
That's fair enough. That's
They
fair.
will
What?
fucking
What?
hurt.
What? Hey. Whoa. Back the fuck up. PNF.
PNF acronym, punch and fuck. You like a bit of punching and fucking?
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, get into rugby girls, mate.
They love it. They love it. They love
That is
Oh, I don't know if their boxes would stink.
it.
Wait, you're saying they're thick
They're
without
thick.
stinking boxes?
Nah,
They are thick.
Come on.
No,
Yeah,
no, because they're athletic thick.
They are
There's a
thick.
difference. There's obese.
What? They don't sweat.
Oh, they would swear.
Come on.
And then
Come on.
there'd be people like Will out there like, I
You-
want you to run around the
You
block
get him.
before I lick
You
your
get him in the
asshole.
showers. You get him in the showers.
Yeah,
They
maybe.
can't go anywhere. You're done.
And there's more to that clip. Bring up more of that because there's more to that article. This one. My client was warned multiple occasions. Was dangerous practice. He told the judge Franklin Annabelle Gaston 10 years month. There's a part where he actually got ammonia for doing the same thing before. He almost died before.
Because he's a rookie. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, look, this is the bird here.
She
Erwin
is
was
like
hospital a year
twice-
only after weeks, a couple honeymoon after large amounts of fecal matter
Wow.
had entered his lungs during oral and anal intercourse,
Idiot.
according to a medical report presented to the. Now it doesn't say whose fecal matter it was.
Oh,
Was it
that's-
his fecal
What do you
matter?
mean, whose fecal?
Well,
What do you?
so
What the
who
fuck do
was
you think?
receiving the anal?
I mean, we can guess, but,
Does it say it's
but that
her?
is true. That is true.
Doesn't it?
That is true. That is true.
Man to man, we don't do this.
Wow, woman to man is
We-
okay, isn't it?
we do not
Bit of
know.
fucking pegging. Maybe she liked putting the old meat sausage
Maybe.
into
Maybe.
his arsehole.
I love
Maybe.
the comment that's down here. Can you read that out?
You're a big blue whale. I didn't notice that before.
Free Willy.
Free Willy.
I should have went through the comments.
I think that is one of my nicknames. One of my many nicknames.
Yes. And on to the next article. To prove that that's the one, but to prove we're not living in a patriarchy here, the matriarchs are getting involved as well. Women too, Sal, can commit sex crimes.
What?
Yeah. I know it's hard to believe, but with your misogynistic mind.
We don't live in a sex
women
mind.
too.
Bro, how does the woman commit the crime?
Oh, well, you're going to find out.
We don't live in a sexist
contracting
time.
company ESS cleaners sacked for giving Sino Iron Project FIFO workers sex toys in crude video. A crew of female FIFO cleaners have been sacked after posted videos online of themselves distributing homemade sex toys for male workers to their dongers. The videos published on the online platform TikTok earlier this year showed cleaners from service contracting company ESS carrying the crude items around the remote Sino Iron Ore project. The now deleted TikTok account also shared other prank videos with which were often filmed workers in rooms. One day. Anyway, it sounded like they were feeding the horse overarm fellas fucking pillows.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey,
Always
now
nice.
I tried really hard to find these deleted TikTok videos that were nowhere to be found.
Probably.
Hopefully Pornhub, but
That would be somewhere.
you go feed the horse on Pornhub and you find fucking a whole heap of frogs up pussy.
That's it.
So I don't know. It's difficult.
absolutely.
You know how hard it is to find specific porn clips like
Teenage pussy has a similar smell.
teenage pussy. Yeah.
I do feel sorry for those people who do yearn for those specifically. Videos.
Well,
that
there's a few clips I've been looking for and I can't find them. There's how many cocks do you want up that ass? I want 3.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Quit debating and put them up there. I can't find that. I've been looking for that. That'd be perfect to hey, so what's
what?
happening here? So how many cocks do you want up that ass? 3. Quit debating and put them up there. That's the words from a porno.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Fair enough.
I'm doing this for all the members of the Wu-Tang clan.
Wu-Tang?
Yeah, there's that.
I feel sorry for the federal FBI agent that has to
Watch
monitor
Errol.
you and watch over your fucking
And make
internet
sure.
search
Well,
history.
I'll just refer them to this and show them.
They need
It's
help,
still legal.
let alone you.
Sir, why are you
the
playing?
AFP.
Why are you playing frogs up a woman's vagina?
Well, it's not legal.
nerd.
It's not illegal, officer, so fuck you.
Yeah. Anyway,
His main question would just be, but why?
But why?
why?
Errol, but why?
Why are you making
Why
me watch
click on
this?
this link?
Why are you making me watch this?
12
it's
times
funny.
over.
I have to
because it'll
investigate.
upset people.
That is true.
Anyway, we're on to the TikToks of the week. Please, Sal, can you project off that screen?
Sure
And I'll
thing.
project onto the screen.
We don't need you projecting.
Let's do it.
All right. Now, Sal, can you please play the intro? I've got it. Can you please play our intro to TikToks of the week?
Hello everybody, it's Timothy Robert Castles here.
Now, Timmy has a weekly update of what he's going to do for, he's going to go away from TikTok, he's going to come back, he's going to go to Instagram. Oh, yeah. He's yet to kind of work out the cadences of how this shit works. But I've found a new contender for Timmy. Sal.
What?
A new contender.
You can't replace Timmy.
Well, Timmy has been replaced. Well, he hasn't been replaced. No one can replace Timmy, but there's a new contender, and that goes in the name of Semi. Now, he has the same message every week for us.
Every week.
Actually, every hour. Because I'm going to play you a couple of different clips here, and it's the same message within 2 hours of each other. All right, you
Every
ready?
time.
Stop putting stuff on my face. Don't disrespect me because you're passing the line of being ha 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 because nobody is laughing at you, and stop sending me roses, demonic roses. Stop putting stuff on my face. Stop putting stuff on my face. You're upsetting me.
So what does it say
on
the blue screen he's got there?
And don't eat
What,
meat.
don't
I'm a
send
vegan. Do not
glasses.
eat meat.
They
I'm
scare me.
vegan. Show some respect on
What do
my
you think
life.
dickheads like me are going to do instantly.
That's just like putting a target on your forehead.
Just like putting a big target.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Big target.
It is.
I've got a good feeling that one of these people that put glasses on his face is probably you. I'm not throwing any allegations out there, but
I don't know.
you know,
But
just-
this, I shit you not, is another.
Do
video
something
an hour
already,
later.
because I'm ready for that. Don't throw stuff at me! Stop with the hedgehog! Stop putting stuff on my face! 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 You're upsetting me! I'm trying to drink my... Stop with the hedgehog! You think you're so funny! I bet you think you're so funny with the hedgehog!
I'm still cooking.
It's disrespectful. You know what the hedgehog has been.
This is an hour later. This is not the same video. This is like an hour later.
You better keep it cute on my life.
Same message.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
What?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Cool. You have a girlfriend?
Mark's in ridiculous question.
And you guys are just appreciating me and being friendly and just not being disrespectful on my life. But some of you guys were being disrespectful. Like, honestly, you were. Oh my god.
All right. So, this guy is extra special because he doesn't like people coming onto his live. He doesn't like too many people. He likes like 400 or 500. He gets 2,000 to 3,000 people.
What?
Every time.
2,000 to 3,000.
Yep. That's on his... before it was 10,000. Like, it was ridiculous how many people were coming on. It was 100. He had an account of 180,000 people before. He lost that because I think he was being a little racist to the Maori. Right?
And the Nazi flag.
So
get it
anyway,
right.
So he's-
Maori.
Maori. I'm trying to say it right.
You
Anyway,
racist dog.
so anyway, daily, every hour during the day, he's got a new live. And look, like you think that's all the same? They're all different hours. This is another day. This is a new day. Watch this one. Oh, come on, bitch, you play. He's taking his time.
Positive. And you guys... I'm sorry.
See all the likes coming through? He doesn't like that because it glitches his phone.
Unlucky. You're entertaining.
I'm not one to cry on my life, but you guys want to disrespect me like that? Well, I'm not even
You cry every live,
you.
cunt. What are you talking about?
Stop putting stuff on my
This
face.
is like that Leave
Stop
Britney
putting
Alone
stuff
guy.
on my
Your
face.
misery is
Stop putting stuff on
entertaining.
my face. The green screen ain't even up yet, and you guys are putting stuff on my
Because
face.
he thinks the green screen's going to
You
help.
guys need to have some respect. Have some
You
respect.
Muslim. Look at the questions people
Have
are
some
asking you.
respect.
Oh, what's my question?
Have some respect. Have some class. Don't put stuff on my face. Stop putting stuff on my face. You think you're funny?
respect.
So, mate, he's got so much.
Give respect.
Of course, Errol, you got to put something like that.
Genuine difference.
Just go through because I've got some fresh ones of him.
Freshies.
Have you got
Like
one
some
of him
brand
at like early in the morning?
Oh,
Right, here we go.
I think you. Oh.
Same message. This is like a week later.
I'm a vegan. Don't send ice creams. I'm a vegan.
He's a
boo.
vegan.
I'm a vegan. Stop liking the
So
live. You're
don't
lagging
send
my
virtual
phone.
ice creams. He's a
You're
vegan.
lagging my phone.
I'm pretty sure there's like vegan ice cream.
Send him a rose. Oh.
Don't put stuff on
What?
my face. You're disrespecting my culture. You're disrespecting me. Stop sending ice
Culture?
cream. I'm a vegan.
Oh,
I'm a
who?
vegan. I'm a vegan.
Whose
boo.
account's
I'm a
this and
vegan.
who's sending him
Stop with the
glasses?
roses. You think you're so funny. Nobody is
Oh, the GB sent him some glasses, did it?
No way.
Whoa!
GB wouldn't do that.
My whole phone will freeze.
You see? His
You're a
phone will
highbrow
freeze.
content
Oh,
show.
no.
We would never do that.
Oh no.
Look at the views. He's got 1.1k.
Yeah,
That's my glass.
Good job, Aaron. You did that.
Good on you,
That
Errol.
was me.
That was you.
Now,
I'm a vegan, boo. I'm vegan.
these are virtual. You can't send him
Nobody's.
swans, pandas. All these. Wait, Sal, you know what's really interesting? I'll pause this for a second.
What?
So all these little bits and pieces he's getting sent. actually, I think, can accumulate, and TikTok will pay you. So he's telling these people not to send them.
Yeah, it's the anti thing.
He's like, because the reason why he doesn't want glasses on his face is because he's too pretty to have anything on his face.
Apparently.
Really?
Apparently.
That's right. It's ridiculous, man. It's
Apparently.
ridiculous.
It sounds a bit like of a...
Thank you, sir.
As a bit of a treat, let's just have a look and see if we can find Semi on TikTok at the moment. And if he is there, I'm going to bombard him with glasses, no matter what he is doing. Right, let's have a quick look.
Quick gander.
Quick El Lookos, Semi. Baddie. See his name's Semi Baddie up there, right?
Because
have a look.
he thinks he's a baddie.
Semi cute. He's not live at the moment.
Oh,
Disappointing.
Look at him.
Well, this is some of his content.
Come over for a swim.
Maybe not. I'm very good.
What the fuck?
Hey, Justin, if you're watching this,
Justin,
please send me a message when you see this. Is
That
sexy?
is fucking disturbing.
Is this sexy?
Is this sexy?
No, it's not. That's fucking disturbing.
over
That's what it is.
Wait, we're not gay, so we don't know.
I don't know. I have no
Well, hold on a
idea.
second. Is he gay?
Look at that. Of course he is.
That's what.
How do you know?
Look at the fucking
wait,
clip.
Wait, what about this one?
Oh, you don't like me? That's fine.
Is that? Are you sure he's gay? Is that?
He's fucking gay.
How's?
He's flaming gay.
Is that?
You know what? I'll put it to you this way.
Wait, what about this?
To sleep with your man.
For some reason, he's gonna steal. I don't know. He's gonna steal somebody's man.
Will, does that work for you or?
I definitely am. I'm gonna turn asexual in the next minute if I keep seeing that.
Will, this or that frog? Which one? You got to pick one and you got to go all the way, the whole way.
As in, what do I have to do with the frog?
Ejaculate. You got to find a way to somehow ejaculate.
Well, at least I can block out the frog and just go. Oh, he came out of pussy, so I can block out the
Use
frog
the
and just
juices.
think it's a dick. Okay, it's a dick. It's a dick coming out of a vagina. At least I can do that. I can't do nothing with old mate here.
He's not live at the moment.
Unlucky.
If that guy's straight, I'll put it to you this way: if that guy's straight, he's as straight as his boyfriend's dick. That's how straight he is.
Oh.
Like he's fucking gay.
He's as straight as balls touching a gooch.
Oh yeah. Oh, he definitely pushes
just
back.
Picture that in your mind, Sal. You know what the gooch is? It's
I
a
know.
little-
I know exactly what the gooch
And
is,
an
and I
arsehole's
don't.
up
No,
there.
stop.
So if the balls
Stop.
were gonna-
No, stop. I don't need you to. No graphic. No, I don't need to see that.
He doesn't need a
Please.
play-by-play. Play-by-play.
You're gonna make me burn my eyes out. Like seriously, just fucking.
Gouge him out.
But
Gouge him out.
anyway, well, I mean, that's Semi. And I think Semi is a contender to compete with Timmy. Now, Timmy has 182,000 likes.
Okay.
For our followers on Facebook. He gets quite a good following. And, yeah, we're recording, don't worry. Yep. Now, I have found, TikToks that don't make sense are things I really like.
Yeah.
And this one...
Recovering crack at it.
Just watch the tit to the cockroach one. I can breathe.
I don't understand recovering crack addict fucking
what
dialect.
Can you I put effort in to try and at least be remotely funny. These poor guys don't even try. Look at the likes this girl has.
92,000.
92,000. Look at the comments. Let's have a look at how many views this particular video got. I'm just going through now. Have a look. It's ridiculous. I put effort into my shit. I get is 4,000 views. She's getting no effort, 42,000, 500,000. What's 500,000? Let's have a look at this one.
Man, your guess is as good as anybody's. Half our world's population are pricks.
Well, Errol, clearly you got to start doing meth. That is.
I think I just have to be fucking a little bit more fucking.
Just start doing meth.
Well, the thing is, she is of the female species,
and
so
doing
automatically she gets a bit more than you do because
she's doing
How
meth.
could you? No way. No way. People wouldn't look at her as female. They'd look at her as a fucking meth fiend.
But what about the crack addicts?
They're after meth. They're not interested. They just
And that may be a possible option.
To be honest, though, she's too coherent. Even though it seems like she isn't, she's too coherent to be a meth fiend.
Well, she's probably on like big pharma medicine, fucking pain, fucking some sort of medicinal fucking stimulant that fucking puts her in a fucking state where she's fucked.
I found this guy's called Mick Doubler. Now, I thought impressive tits.
I put this movie up and I dropped it because I don't care.
What? Like, they're pretty impressive.
Oh, fair enough. I'll give you that.
They're a good set of
he doesn't care.
Page cups.
Big Willy Will.
On Mick Doubler.
Rate it.
That is disturbing. Genuinely
now
scarring.
All right, let's put it this way. If your eyes were closed, you went to a house and you thought it was a female, your eyes are blindfolded because, she said, I'm into kink, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Your eyes are blindfolded. You go, she's like, grab this. It's a female voice saying, grab this.
Mm-hmm.
You grab that titty. Rate it.
I'll be like, bitch, are you fucking in your 60s or what?
Well, how about
My
grab this
God.
titty? Grab this titty.
Let's go. Whoa.
Right now, my only real Instagram is 1-800-SAVE-MARY. And my art page, marymagdalene.art. Anything else is fake.
1-800, damn!
Please report the fake pages and share this video. I love you.
Well, the first thing I have to say is,
where were those titties when Jack was dying on the Titanic?
Your
That would
titties
have
are,
saved him.
Well,
your titties are also fake.
I've actually got another segment I haven't done. I've only done it once, and it's called Munted Tiger, Hidden Mental Illness.
Jesus.
All right. Now, the whole premise of Munted Tiger, Hidden Mental Illness, is the people who get exuberant amount of fucking plastic surgery on their bodies,
Yes,
and I
sir.
think she is a poster child for Munted Tiger, Hidden Mental Illness.
I mean, she's not bad. She's not like
That's
terrible.
disgusting, Will. If she had she had absolutely no plastic surgery or any enhancements done,
She'd be
she's
pretty.
actually very,
She's
very,
very
pretty.
Very pretty.
Oh, did you guys, like, this is going back quite a few years, hear about the husband that sued his wife after they had a kid because it was ugly? Because he did not know that his wife was full of plastic surgery. And like she was like all dolled,
really?
she was all dolled up, right?
I didn't hear that
and
specific
she
story.
She didn't tell him about all the plastic surgery that she had. He had no idea, and like he had some surgery as well, but like like it was like a Barbie and Ken couple, quote unquote. And then they had a kid, and apparently it came out quote unquote ugly, according to his words, not mine. And yeah, he sued her for having a quote unquote ugly kid.
I would blame him because surely you should be
Pretty
able
shallow.
to tell what a good looking female
You'd
should
be able to
look
tell what is plastic and what is
Well,
real.
you've experienced stupidity. Why do black people steal? So
I understand
Obviously, there are stupid people out there.
I understand.
Now, since we're on the lane of tits, sorry, let's have a look at these tits.
Well, thank you for
What
that.
the fuck?
Thank you for that.
Not gonna be able
Now,
to sleep
to be
tonight.
honest, I'm pretty sure he's gay.
Oh,
But if you go through his TikTok, he's Kenneth Lee Anderson, his name is, right? I'm pretty sure if you go back through all of his TikToks and you see his cadence, how he talks, I think he's been a gay man his whole life, and that's why he's never had a girlfriend.
well, having man boobs doesn't help very much in that aspect.
Now, I'm just going through an array of TikToks which I've got here. I don't know what I can. What's this one? Let's go.
But then you kill your bat flare and you got more responsibility because you got a children's rose. I should have planted it when I got it. It's like I should get a plastic bag and really throw those out. Like, we'll do that. Hopefully they have some flowering plants at Bunnings. I get 40 minutes to go to Bunnings.
Yeah,
I
this is another lane
I
TikToks
didn't.
that don't make sense.
Wow.
I don't know.
How many views is that?
Maybe
got?
I see takeout in my future.
Average views. That one there, I think it's about 200. So, I don't know. I think you have to be extra retarded to get the fucking... Oh, sorry, you can't say that. I think you have to be extra TikToks to get
Special?
extra special views. You go through all of my shit, it's all like... this one's got 3.5 million.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah. Nah, they
What is
torment
that guy on?
Well, he's not on anything.
Clearly, he's not all there.
No, he's not. They torment that guy.
All right, guys.
Yes.
I've got a special thing to wrap up the show
Yes.
that you two don't know about.
Okay.
We have our special guests, Big Willy Will and Errol.
Yes, sir.
Our melatonin challenge friend. And it is assumed that people like Big Willy Will are better at hunting due to their melatonin levels. And I want to put this to a test.
Yes.
In front of you two, you see a dart.
Oh.
One each.
Okay.
I would like you to grab one each and step up to the plate and throw it to the dartboard to see who is a better hunter.
Fair enough. Impromptu.
Winner takes all, one shot.
Dart session.
Do we have the correct angle on the camera?
Mind you,
How's it looking?
I do not play darts. I'm not a
Don't
person
cop
from
out
the
now.
pub,
Don't cop
so
out now.
That's
all right.
I'm still going to play, but the only dartboard I've ever had, I stole because I'm black.
Of course you did.
I stole from a car because when I was 16, I was an idiot. So we stole from a car.
Will, you're black. You throw spears.
Oh, that is
Come on.
So apparently, let's go.
Pretend it's a javelin and you're hunting a deer. Okay, Errol,
A kudu.
you
not a
fucking missed
deer.
the board. How the fuck did you miss the board?
It's a pretty good shot.
It's not a good shot. Here we go.
And the Nazi flag.
Hey, there we go.
Fitting the
Big Willy
stereotype.
Will wins again.
That's only because I used to play cricket with a state WA dartboard player, so that's only the reason why I actually got it on the board.
Maybe if it was a rifle, you would have won, Errol. But
Maybe it was an animal that's moving. Yeah, I would have definitely got it. White people, I don't know.
Straight in the eye.
Well,
They struggle with surviving.
I think that was actually a pretty
In the
good
bush.
conclusion to the end of the show. And we'll wrap it up.
And it was definitely.
And the Nazi flag.
We'll wrap it up with Kenneth Lee. No, not Kenneth Lee. Jamie Lee.
Jamie Lee!
Big
Our music teacher. Serenading us with some beatboxing. All right.
Take it
So I
out.
need to quickly find this. So there's going to be a little bit of editing here, but it's going to go out with this. Hold on a second. Let me just find it.
Because it's Jamie fucking Lee. Jamie fucking Lee is a good beatboxer. You know what I mean?
That's why you ain't got likes, you fucking bald-headed fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
You'll be surprised. Every time I go out in public, fans come up to me. They want photos of me. I'm just that sort of person. I'm like TikTok. You guys cannot lie. I am TikTok famous. You missed. Regardless of what you guys say, I am. Don't throw stuff at my face. It's assault. You're going to stop. You are going to stop. Are you done? I'm trying to talk. Are you done? Who is that? The Gabe, the Jeb show? You're doing a bit too much, but you're doing a bit too much. Boo! Keep it cute. You're done. You're blocked. So what was I saying? In public, all my fans come up to me, they take pictures of me, they want to talk to me, ba 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 ba. I don't mind that. But if you're a hater online, be a hater in person. Don't switch up because you see me and you be like, oh, maybe he's not that bad after all. Because guys, I'm not a bad person.
For fuck's sake, you could fucking have a fucking heart aneurysm the way he's gone.
This is Errol's people.
All right. I think with one lesson, I can pretty much do it. Hey, you reckon I'm doing all right or what?
Fuck's sake, Errol, you're fucking better than him. Fucking hell.
All right.
Not
Anyway,
hard.
Thanks for watching, cunts. This is going to be more regular episodes coming up now because I'm currently not at work.
What? Me fucking too.
It's
I'm not
gonna
gonna
be,
fucking
this is going to be
take.
a weekly occurrence for quite some time now, so expect more. Give us a like and subscribe, you fuckheads.
Big Willy Will, thank you for coming onto the show.
Thank you fucking very much. Fucking you fucking gay cunts.
Bye.
Dick brain.
Thank you.